Thanks, Thank you, Michael, for bringing us all together. I feel like death. There's no denying it. Just how I'm feeling. Over-examination for the birds. I lost my sense of self in a poker game. It wasn't even me playing, it was my doppelganger. When it came right down to it, we wore the same boxers. Poetry is the bulldozer moving through all my personal garbage. It hurts, but it also heals. As the words excavated challenge me to another game of war. I knew the sacrifices would be immense. I just never believed my marker would get called in so quickly. Instead of asking why hast thou forsaken me, how about why was I created? Creating a god to only tear them down seems like cruel and unusual punishment. The society, the social safety net worn in our chests, like a scarlet A for apathy. There's no denying it. I feel like death warmed over. I feel like my dog has died. And then even before I had done my homework and gave my best friend the chance to eat it. I'm running a timer. Hands. When I look at my hands, they look like someone else's hands, and when I touch myself, it feels like there's no one there. A stranger with a low self-esteem, bordering on insanity, as these strange encounters only push me deeper towards the big sleep. We're fools, complete idiots, if we believe the chiming bell is not for us. These hands, these icons, these relics from a bygone era, violently trespass through the fog of my memory and confessions mislaid. I desired to break inside of myself, but I knew there was no one home, and that even Fort Knox has to take a break every now and then. Resistance is futile. When the oppressors you're going against already know your credit score, and that beating you is only smart if they're the village idiot. My fingers are too fat to hit the proper keys, so the poetry is gibberish, and that's nothing new. Just ask the hacks that proofread this shit. I picked up the phone and I asked for help, and as I await an answer, I'm convinced my innocence will someday no longer be up for debate. Being an artist is a calling, like being a priest or a serial killer. The hours are long, and the lines at the confessional never abate. Feeling sick to my stomach, and nothing I do makes me feel any better. Starting to believe that normality is overrated, and the cautionary tale that is my life impresses no one, including my invisible therapist. When I look at my hands, I imagine them around my neck, but even that offers no solace. As I try sitting still, while the Grim Reaper cuts my hair and shaves off this Moses beard. This last piece is for a Scottish lass. It's called Trash Poem. I feel you and you will always have my heart. Airports are more depressing than bus terminals. She's no stuntman. Pronouns need not apply. We're reckless until someone gets hurt. Then we're just stupid. This is no Hallmark card because that's not what Kat's about. She can withstand waterboarding. Who couldn't if they were already a mermaid? The TV sheets are stained with her bloody phlegm. And still, Van Morrison won't get vaccinated. She confessed to being a loner and I nearly lost my cookies. I know too much about being the wallflower that unapologetically stands out. Cliff notes not necessary when reading Steppenwolf, because I've lived that book even before time started to unwind. Baptisms are more depressing than funerals. I'm no empty nester. Midlife crises can go the way of lonely bee actors, still awaiting their close-up. It's all a big joke until someone gets injured. Then you just plumb out of luck. This is not an appeal for clemency because Kat never accepted her formal sentencing as anything more than a formality. I don't even want to think about the guy in prison who's sweating picking up the soap. I get lost in her eyes. Scottish burr. And everything about her that stands out like singing in the rain and crying when you're happy. Thank you. Thanks.